Hello. Welcome to the stream. I just realized that there's been like a weird noise coming from this trotter through the whole first 7 minutes of the stream. That's really funny. It's still kind of there from over here. What if I go over here? Okay, that's quieter. Hello! Welcome! It's time! Belated Pride, hello! Good to see you here! Hope you're having a good day. Ron May is here. I've decided that Ron May is welcome on my account because I found something about her to like. I finally found something about her that I like about her. In her battle, when she's in a fight, when she's in a battle, and you use her ultimate, it makes cherry blossom trees appear in the background around you. And I think that's fantastic. I'm, like many people, this is not something that makes me special by any means. I, like a lot of people, am just really into the cherry blossom aesthetic. So when I saw that and I realized that that was coming from Ron May and her ult and everything, I'm like, okay. I can get behind that. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Outside my window right now is some nice sunshine. I'm so pleased about that. Very pleased indeed. One thing that has been irking me, though, has been some issues with YouTube. I need to rant a little bit before we get started with some Honkai Star Rail and get started with some Castorice checking out and whatnot. I need to rant. It's so crazy right now. Let me try to pull it up. Hello, Timex. How are you? Let me see. So let's go to... Alright, we're gonna go check out Twitter. Follow me! Follow me to Twitter! I assure you, you will be safe. I will protect you. It's not as scary as you might think. Well, I'm pleased that you're here once again, Shiny. I'm glad that you're pleased! I'm happy to still be streaming. I'm very gratified that I'm able to stream and do this as a thing so regularly for over a year. So there's some tea. There's some tea. And I think it is best described by showing kind of a timeline of events on the official Reverse 1999 content creator Merui on Marie's Twitter, because they've been kind of posting updates as they saw things happening. And I mentioned this last Friday, I want to say? Yeah, I mentioned this last Friday. I was talking about how I was kind of dumb in the dumps, partially because of it. I was getting VODs that were blocked. It wasn't a copyright strike, it's just that there's a copyright claim on music in the video that makes it so that it is not viewable. And it's like, well, that's still really bad, even if it's not actually a copyright strike. And it basically looks exactly like this. This is what it would look like on one of my VODs. Like, so imagine it's my VOD up here. And basically it says, it's not a copyright strike, but the video can't be seen due to one or more claims. And that was really annoying to deal with. I had to go in and edit out the audio a bunch of times in the Barcarola voice actor collab that I did with my friends Decaf and Teresa and everything, and Shelly. And it's such a bummer because a collab stream like that is kind of a fun, awesome way to get even more people to watch your VOD. The last time we did a voiceover collab stream with a similar group of people, I got so many followers and I got so many views, and it was really cool to see. And the second time we did this voiceover collab, bam, I get this. I get a block on it. And that was just really annoying me. And so I spent several hours, like I didn't spend the hours, but it took several hours to finally get every last piece of the blocked content, the blocked music out of the video, like get it muted using YouTube's tools. You just have to press the button and it goes, but it just sits there and goes for several hours each time you do one. Like it didn't catch them all the first time, so I had to do it a second time, and I think a third one too, if I recall correctly. So at around the same time, yeah, others were also getting that. And then Marui posted this as well. The boss music from version 2.4 video got blocked. And the extended version got the dispute rejected. I mean, I'm just going to read what Marui says here. I mean, if they really are publishing the 2.4 OST, then I'll understand if the non-extended videos will get rejected, but this literally is a custom extended I made. Mirui's an editor also, and who knows if, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious a lot of video content creators are editors. Who knows if gameplay videos will get rejected as well? They did. I'm one of them. This is not YouTube, this is a manual thing Sony did. That's interesting. I didn't know about that part. For now, avoid anything 2.4 OST on your videos. This is not a problem on the previous OST, like I said before. If they are publishing it, they need to sort out, and it will not block the gameplay and story videos. And then after that, check this out. The actual official Reverse 1999 YouTube channel, they got their own video blocked by Sony Music Entertainment, SME. So it's just been a cluster FUCK. And Marui is a actual like official content creator for Reverse 1999, and they were able to, I don't see any pronouns here. They were able to reach out to BluePoc, the company that does Reverse 1999, and they were told that they know the issue and they're actively trying to solve it. For now, muting the music or not using 2.4 OST is the best solution. We can revert this once the issue is resolved. Now, this part is kind of annoying to me because it says, oh, you just mute the music and we can revert it later. And it's like, well, once it's been muted, you can't unmute it. And especially if it takes a long time to be resolved. I think there's only a certain amount of time that YouTube keeps your edit as reversible, and that after a certain amount of time, you can't undo an edit you do to your video. So that part makes me kind of go, eh. And hopefully the future version OST won't have this issue, you know? Like, what if it does have the issue? What if 2.5 also starts having these issues? And so I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I quote tweeted Marui and asked this. Is Bluepock actively trying to resolve their own copyright claim issues or everyone's issues? I'm worried that they'll get their own stuff appealed and the rest of us will just be shut out of luck. But we'll just have to see. It's a sit and wait kind of game. And going forward, I basically am trying to decide whether when I live stream Reverse 1999, it seems likely that what I will do is I will actually turn the music down all the way to 0 when I'm playing the game. So we'll hear the voice acting, we'll hear the sound effects when we play Reverse 1999 here on the ShinyBot TV channel, and I will just play my own Vocaloid music in the background. And because it's the music that is getting the copyright claims and stuff. Be careful, Shiny. I promise I am. And I've been really careful to look at the fine print, and basically, you can see if you go further in. Oh wait, I already messed it up. It's not a copyright strike, what they're doing, and this is the exact same wordage as what I saw on my channel. They don't give you a copyright strike, and in other words, it doesn't, like, affect the reputation of your YouTube channel. It doesn't affect, like, oh, you know, you got 1 strike, oh, here's your 2nd strike, here's your 3rd strike, your channel is kaput. It's not like that. It's simply, this company is just saying, you can't show this video, sorry, bye, and that's it. Just that 1 video is affected, but it is still just a whole video not being affected, and that really sucks. So, yeah, going forward, Reverse 1999 live streams on Twitch for me give me the most views, both on Twitch and on YouTube. So this really does affect me quite a bit. I don't have any, like, income from streaming at the moment, but, you know, I want to. I'm actually in the middle of applying to the affiliate program. I got a couple more steps done this weekend, and there's just a little bit more to do. But, I really feel for the people for whom they do have a steady income by streaming Reverse 1999 content, and this is affecting them. That really stinks. So, that's the update on the Reverse 1999 situation. One thing, if you want to help me out, it would mean so much to me, so very much to me, if you would check out my YouTube channel and take a look at some of those VODs. You know, see if there's a VOD that you maybe might be interested in checking out. Give it a view count, give it a like, give it a comment. That would go a long way. So that's just a shout out to my YouTube channel, but also please do support other Reverse 1999 content creators as well, because this is clearly, as you could see, extremely far-reaching, and that really sucks. I'm just gonna leave that open, actually, just in case we want to use the browser again. So yeah, that's what's up in Reverse 1999. Thank you for listening to my rant. And now, today, I would have done Reverse 1999 today and done the muted music thing, but some stuff happened this weekend. Some stuff. And by weekend, I mean literally this morning. But I decided to go for it. Thank you for joining in my TED Talk. Exactly. But yes, I thought for a while about my pull plan of having, you know, the absolute, you know, necessary pulls to make sure I get Dr. Ratio's light cone where he's in a bathtub. That light cone is still very important to me. But I decided characters are really important if you want to keep on building your account. And I do want to keep building my account. I want to keep... And I guess it's more than just building my account. It's also, I want to keep having fun. And the one downside to aiming for a light cone versus aiming for a character is that a light cone is just a PNG in terms of, like, the visual stuff that happens. There's a dragon! This is my first seeing the menu animation. I love that. so cool. It's so big, it doesn't even fit in the screen. I love Rice, you love Rice, everyone loves Rice. Oh, is that her nickname because the end of her name spells rice? That's pretty funny. So anyway, long explanation shortened. I decided that getting a new character right now will be a lot of fun. And it's worth the pulls. And I still do have, like, 85 pulls saved for Dr. Ratio's Light Cone. But now I'm gonna have to, like, convince myself not to try to get Jiaocho also, because I'm all butthurt about Acheron and wanting to make my Acheron really strong, even though she's, like, slowly going down in the tier list. She's not going down, really, but she's kind of going down. Anyway, she is here. Building her is a pain, says Timax. Oh no! I thought that she... Huh. Oh, what? Okay, so the lore behind the Dr. Ratio Light Cone is... I literally started playing this game because of Dr. Ratio. I saw enough fan art, and I was like, oh my god, this guy is a doofus, and I love him. And he's also friends with a robot. He's friends with Mr. Screwlum. And, I used him as my main DPS for a long time. Unfortunately, I got Fei Xiao, and I realized that Fei Xiao completely outclasses Dr. Ratio in almost every way. And so I gave Fei Xiao Dr. Ratio's Light Cone, and she's basically replaced him. And I realized, wait, you know what I could do, though? To make up for the fact that I've benched my baby boy Dr. Ratio, to make up for that, and make amends and seek his forgiveness, I can get the Dr. Ratio Light Cone and equip it on Fei Xiao. And so Dr. Ratio will kind of have his honorary place on the team by being a Light Cone for Fei Xiao. And that's the lore. It's not the most interesting lore, but it's there. Let's see. You should try her on DU. You might have a fun time. That's kind of the goal today, because I can't really build her today, because I'm still working on building Ronmei the rest of the way. I still need to get this stuff unlocked for Ronmei. I did just get this bonus ability unlocked, which is an important one. And then, she's almost level 80. I have a light cone for her that is good enough. And I have relics for her that are good enough. I have a question about Ronmei, actually. Let's see. Most everyone does at this point. Wait, most everyone does what? Which part? I was bouncing across all these different ideas. But, she looks pretty good. That's nice. I have her break effect at 160. And, let's see. What is it? This break of... Oh, wait, no. It's this thing. Inert respiration increases break effect by 20% for all allies. So once she's in the fight, her 160 is going to become 180. Just needs a bit more BE and she'll be good to go. Yeah, there's two options for me right now. I have this sprightly set that gives me more energy regeneration rate, because it was feeling like I wasn't getting her ult up often enough. And so that's why I changed to this. But if I want my break effect to be really comfy and even higher, and that I think that increases her personal damage, I can switch to this instead, and I'll show you what this is like. So less energy regeneration rate. It's just the basic 119.4. But then she gets 183 break effect. And, yeah. It's... I feel like she does hit the 180, technically, as long as she's in the battle arena. So I want to try her with this. It's unfortunate that the rope doesn't have any break effect on it, but I did the testing and she does show 180 once she goes into the fight. Her speed is 147 pretty much for either set. It's about 147. And her speed is, like, according... And she's level 75 because I'm working on it, basically. She's on the way up. I've only been focusing on getting trace materials, and I literally only this morning unlocked this bonus ability. So this is the next one that I'll do, and then defense boost, and then I will level her up to 80, and then I'll get this unlocked also, and she'll get more break effect that way. So yeah. She's at least usable right now. But yeah, I just came over to Ronmei here just to explain that I still need to finish building her the rest of the way before I can build Castorice. So, in order to have fun with Castorice today, we pretty much just need to go over to the Divergent universe. But before we do that, I figure I'll bring her up to level 20 and we'll do her very first little voice line at the least. Boop, boop, boo. Okay. Let's hear the voice line.
Look, light is coming in.
Amazing! What a voice line. Yay! And we also get the little thing. I always like to do this when I get characters. I like to make sure that they're at least, you know, first ascension level undone. So I wanted to save that so we could all enjoy it together. Alrighty! Let's go have fun with her in Divergent Universe. Woo! Oh yeah, and this is how many pulls I have. So I have 86 normal pulls, and I've got 2 standard pulls. And I'm gonna be trying my best to not do Jiao Cho, but you know what? I'm not gonna be super masochistic at myself. If I really decide that Jiao Cho is worth more to me than Dr. Ratio's light cone, then I'll pull him, sure. But for now, I'm happy with just having Castorice. I do have Acheron, yeah. The whole reason that Jiao Cho is very tempting is because I have Acheron, and she sort of kind of needs him. So it's really difficult that the Dr. Ratio light cone is going to be there right after we have Jiao Cho's rerun. What if I just do this with Castorice? That might be good. I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use Castorice and learn how she works. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna look up Pridewin tier list Honkai Star Rail and see what a basic decent team comp would be that I can actually fulfill using characters that I'm a little bit more used to. What if I use Mighty with her? If I want to use Mighty with her, it looks like Tribby would be good with that, but I don't have Tribby. Let's see. I could do... Should I do Ronmei or Pela? How about Ronmei? Because then I get to continue to use Ronmei, and that's fun and good. And then Gallagher and not Harmony. Yes, Harmony. Wait, no, Remembrance. Remembrance, Trailblazer. But yeah. Let's see what the cyclical run gives us this time. Good team for sure. Okay, that's good. This will be interesting. What kind of stuff is going on here anyway? During the night, all allied targets' max HP increases by 30%. After HP is reduced, increase the next attack's final damage dealt by 50%. Alright. Not surprised. So we start with some stuff. Memo sprites and things. After each time a memo sprite from the Path of Remembrance disappear after a total 8 turns have passed, since they're summoned, increases their Memo Master's attack, HP, speed, defense by 8% of the Memo Sprite's corresponding stats, up to 5 max increase of 60% of the Memo Master's corresponding base stat. Oh. So, I mean, that makes sense. Remembrance and Destruction. Let's see how this goes. We get those, we get that. Blessings of Remembrance to start us off with. This is going to be a crazy action order to keep track of. I have 2 memo sprites in this team now. Fun. By the way, I have been trying over and over and over to do Firefly with Ronmei, Gallagher, and... wait, let's see. And Fugue in Divergent Universe on the ×5 difficulty thingy, and I still haven't been able to complete it, unfortunately. Wow, I can't believe she's here. I can't believe I actually got duped into pulling her, but I don't think I was duped. I think this was a good decision. I think that the fact that she has the stupid global passive is pretty ridiculous, but oh yeah, and she's like Quantum? She is Quantum. You know what's exciting? Do you know what's exciting about all this? Wait. Quick lineup. Look at the characters that I've built so far. Oh. Hang on. Rarity? No. Level? Never mind. This order is a little bit confusing, but either way, Castorice is my very first Quantum 5-star unit, and the only other Quantum unit I've built is, Lynx. There we go, Lynx. I forgot her name. So, I don't know. If there's any, like, interactions that Quantum has that maybe I haven't learned about, let me know, I guess. Let's give this a try.
Some value, I suppose.
So we start off without Netherwing, and Castorice has 30%. Whee! So much text to read. I think I understand how she works, though.
Every petal in life's all will be
Oh, and I
swept away
think
by
this
the wind.
Ronmei should have the relic set that I just added. I wish you could see what the relic sets are. How can I tell whether I have the Sprightly set or the Talia set? Does the Talia set perhaps have something that shows up here, maybe? I guess we'll find out.
Existence is unity.
Now this ult should summon Ma'am.
In the mood for another beating?
Hello, Castorice. Castorice is what I just said. One more wave. So yeah, let's do this. Oh no, all the HP. But we get healed anyway. And there she is. That's so cool. If the relic sets have a specific effect, then they might show up under the buffs, but otherwise you'll need to look at the relics pages. Okay, so it's about what I was thinking. Shaka. I'm unsure. Oh, they gave us this light cone. It's a 4-star light cone. Wait a second, that's the same thing that... Uh-oh. Oh, are they gonna be fighting for light cones? Oh no, I don't like this. Oh no. Are they gonna be fighting for light cones? Am I in trouble? Rawr. Yay. Oh man. Oh yeah, I didn't find out why it's difficult to build Castorice. Is part of that the fighting for light cones? Not really? Also, I guess there's no follow-up in this team, right? I don't think there is. Okay, and there we go. RMC can have the one from Herta Store. You mean the 5-star one? Oh yeah, I'll be able to unlock that literally today. I was talking about that last week. Good nom nom nomming. Hi, Decaf! I've never heard that in my life. Decaf is excellent for unique, weird utterances. You got a Castorice, a wider net. Oh no! I'm not going to shout you out just for that. No, I'm kidding. Everyone, please give Decaf and Nvidia some support. They are one of those Reverse 1999 creators who is impacted by the copyright claims from Sony Music Entertainment that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. So show them some love. They also play some Genshin Impact and also Dokapon Kingdom. I don't think I've heard of that one. I hope it was fun. It sounds really cute. Oh, this mini game. Oh boy. Decaf, I have Castorice. She's here. I don't know. I've lost control of my life. No, I'm kidding. This was a very, very, like, thought out decision. I keep telling myself, but yeah. Board game RPG. Oh, fun! Aww. I want to find, like, some fun board games to play on the computer. I guess Mahjong kind of counts, but not quite. Congratulations. Thank you! Ah, ah, ah. I imagine I will continue to stream Reverse 1999 for anybody who's curious. I'll just like mute the music and only have the audio from the sound effects and the voice acting. I don't feel like I'm very good at this minigame. There we go. Did that do it? Yes, it did. I literally just forgot what I was talking about 5 seconds earlier. Great. But yeah, I'm gonna stream Reverse 1999 with sound effects and voice acting on and music muted so that I can still export it to YouTube because I still get a lot of views on my Reverse 1999 VODs. So that's gonna be what I do. Yay, I got this! Mahjong totally counts, though I think most of the good board game video games are on the Switch or the Switch 2. Oh, I see. I was thinking about getting some kind of capture card for the Switch. There are options out there, and I have some friends that told me about those options, so it's not a 0% chance for me. It'd be nice because then I'd be playing more games that aren't gacha games, and I'd be okay with that. That would be okay with me. Man, what the heck? These don't feel like great options. Obtain 50 cosmic fragments. I'm gonna do this just to see what happens, because at least I'm playing a version of Divergent Universe right now that's not as hard. Okay, oh, they are weak to quantum.
Existence is unity.
Okay.
Step up, let's see ya.
Let's do that and do this.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Interesting. Castorice's energy regeneration, or energy, went up by 4% just now. I don't think Gallagher healed himself. Maybe he did, and I just didn't realize. Nen. Let's go, Castorice. I guess I'll do this. I should have waited on my Gallagher ult. That's fine. I'm not gonna fret about it too much. And now we can go to the next fight with our health down a little bit. Which means I can heal. Which means that Castorice will charge her ult. The boss is here.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
What have we got? So we could still use 3 more of the destruction if we can get it. Yeah, pretty much just this one. Oh well. I think that literally did the same thing that the Nihility one did that I got rid of, so that's funny. Can be over with, done with. Wait, hahaha, laughs in gacha grind. I'm a bit burned out on Genshin. I can't wait for the current patch to be over. The blatant paywalled gameplay mechanics. Oh, are you serious? That sucks. Why are things like this? Golly. Castorice scales off of attack, right? Surely. I just realized, I know vaguely how her kit works, but I haven't looked at, like, the actual stats that matter to her the most. The game is playable without rolling the specialized movement characters. It's about 80% less fun. Oh my gosh. Are you joking? Yeah, like, there's so many... I kept seeing these characters in, frickin' Fire Nation Natlan are just... They're surfing, they're climbing, they've got a motorcycle, and it's like, okay... What does that mean for people that don't have those characters? Yikes. Just big yikes.
Be careful.
As time goes on, I'm less and less sad that I have been on a hiatus from Genshin. I enjoyed playing Ito and getting to build him. He was basically the last character that I was having fun with on stream last year. But, yeah. Especially after playing enough Honkai Star Rail, I was like, wait, you can do this with the game? Oh. What do I start with? Maybe I'll start with the Netherwind. Netherwing. Let's start with Netherwing. Let's do it right now. Wabam.
From your cocoon.
Such a cool opening. I'm 90% certain this is the response to the boycott. For those who said they wouldn't roll Natlan characters, and boy are they suffering. That would be so diabolical if that were the case. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes me think I'm gonna go ahead and continue to not spend money on Honkai Star Rail. I actually today was thinking like maybe I will do the $5 month-long thing, but that just leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. That's so rough. Let's see. One more. AoE. Oh, what? I'm gonna do AoE. Okay. Then I'll do this. Blah! I fired my laser.
Life is not so fragile.
We need some healing, Gallagher. Can you heal us, Gallagher? Can you, like, do your job and heal us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a 40-year-old reference? Are you joking? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Where is Gallagher? Oh my gosh, come on, Gallagher. My dude. My dude. We need some passive healing going on right now. This is a little nuts. I guess Gallagher is lagging up behind. Somebody ban decap. I'm kidding. I'm joking. 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 Here we go. Now what happens? We actually do get back a little bit of healing that way. I was curious about that. Okay. I'm kidding though, I'm kidding. What's going on? No. Yeah, like I don't even know what kind of, let's see, chat commands. They don't even have that command. Well, it's certainly not in Stream Elements. Maybe that would be a part of Twitch's thing itself. Is that, Decaf, is that an emote of you chomping on your own tail? Because that certainly feels like what you're doing right now. What? But, what? Useless curios! No! It sucks. Man. Man. Crowd control debuffs. Does Remembrance main character do any crowd control debuffs? Probably not. How about maybe make it so that Gallagher applies burn? Sure. But DF, said the real command is Slasb? The heck? What do you even mean? Slash. Oh, okay. So there's slash commands and exclamation point commands. That's not confusing at all. Let's make it effective during the day. Let's do this. And that's fine. Typo, okay. I thought it was a super secret code or something, you know? Dang it! Give me destruction blessings, why don't you? So the most important blessings for this team are, I assume, remembrance and things. Let the little robot have her destruction. For example, if your mod is on mobile and can't shout out normally, they can type /shoutout to shout out from their phone. What? Can you, like, when you're on your phone, you can't do !SO? I have shoutouts set up as SO on my stream elements. But it's like, surely that would work on the phone. Man, I should try that sometime. Maybe. Or I could even do it on the phone now and test it out. It's a learning stream. All of my streams aspire to be learning streams. Let me just see here. If I type !shout out. Let's see here. It works for me when I'm on the phone. Curious. Ah. Beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Beep-a-doop-a-doo. I feel like that's not worth it. That might be worth it. Increasing speed seems nice. Then I'll do this. What have you got, Herta? I love this. I love this curio a lot. I don't know if it's actually as useful as I think, but I really like it. Let's do it, just to make sure I don't get too many, whatchamacallits. Too many credits or cosmic fragments. Here again! Oh my gosh. Because I have a curio that will get mad at me if I have more than 750 cosmic fragments. Tell me more about trying to do mod actions on the phone. Oh, okay. Ah! Am I using this correctly? Maybe? Probably. Okay. The workaround being using this. What? Why am I still playing? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the very first time I've ever gotten both waves. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's see. Trying to do mod actions on the phone. The workaround being using the / commands instead. Your third-party stream elements and other bot commands are not affected. Oh, okay. I guess I've never done, like, non-stream elements actions. I just assumed it's a stream element thing. But clearly there's, like,
Let's take a picture.
base level Twitch commands that exist. I feel like this minigame would benefit from Rails, like a radical highway. Or some Honkai. Add some more Honkai to it. I'm trying to keep up with these jokes, but I can't keep up. Ooh, nice. I like that. Let's fight! Let's fight!
Sound lingers.
Rawr! We are all very low health.
Existence is unity.
That's fine, surely. I'm not gonna bother with Ron May's
Nice like it, my
ult.
friends.
Maybe I should though. I don't know.
Indulge yourselves!
Grace and elegance.
It's
Petal
fine.
all will be swept away by the wind.
I said earlier in the stream, everybody, I know that I've said that I'm not a big fan of the character Ron May, but I finally found something about her character that I like, and it is this. Her ult makes cherry blossoms in the background. So, she's great. I like her a lot. Thumbs up. Very pretty.
Please cherish this time as you wish.
Oh. I want to keep healing though. Let's just keep healing.
Value, I suppose.
Will I start the next fight? No, I probably won't start the next fight with Netherwind up. Netherwing. I keep saying Netherwind! Please cherry blossom this time. What? Please cherry blossom this time. Is that how I should have read that? I'm not sure. Let's see. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. This is fine.
Sound lingers.
Let's do another combat because I want to get used to how to use her in combat. Well, you said they produce cherry blossoms, sakura blossoms. It's true. That's what they do. Any blessing that contains HP, reg, or max HP is worth it as well. That totally makes sense. I'm following you.
Every petal
Cherry
in life's
blossoms!
garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Okay, how many waves do I have? There's another wave after this, so let's go all out.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Indulge yourselves!
Life is not so fragile.
What if I do this? And then... use Netherwing next wave? Probably? Ow! Okay, Netherwing time!
Embrace a new life.
Okay. Blag! Time to fire my lasers! Blag! Blag! Oh, I used all of it. Okay. That's probably fine. Alright, finally. Flower of Annihilation appears in the action order. This action order is absolutely stuffed to the brim with memo sprites and characters and other things. When it takes action, deals fire damage equal to 5%, no, 5,000% of the recorded value. Oh. Okay, it records the value of Blazar. Plus 3,000% base damage to all enemy targets, then clears the record. Increases its speed by 1% for each obsession stack that allies possess. When any ally target enters battle or is downed, or when any memo sprite is summoned or disappears, charges Blazar equal to 25% of max HP for all ally targets. That's really good because I have 2 memo sprites. Ooh, goody. You said that flower is so ridiculous? Is it a flower? I didn't notice what the name of that equation was. Let's do that. And I don't know. That might be good. Sure. Is this the chaos medicine No thanks. Also, it's bad if I get too many fragments. Boss time! Let's go! I can restore... No. What is this? I thought I already had this, but apparently not. Increase max HP. To be honest, I didn't expect to find Blizzard useful until now. I still haven't gotten a feel for how it's useful. Like, how it does stuff. I'll do that one and just see how it goes.
I wonder what that is.
Me too, Ron May. Pew 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 pew. Let's see. If an ally target's current HP percentage is lower than 35% after being attacked. I love this. This is one of my favorite blessings nowadays. So nice. So good. I think that's the one I picked, right? The middle one? I'm pretty sure. Let's do the... I mean, it does restore HP, but I don't know how often DOT is going to be happening. I know it restores HP, but I want something else. While in the butterfly... Okay, I have a question about all type resistance penetration. So, let's see. This whole thing in Honkai Star Rail about all type resistance penetration. What does that mean? I don't know. Like, does it have something to do with how well it does damage to an enemy that still has toughness? Or... It says all type resistance penetration. How to say it? It increases your overall damage. Just overall. Okay. Huh. I want it to mean something that has to do with toughness. Because it mentions, like, types. It mentions all type. I'm like, okay. Has something to do with types. So maybe it has something to do with types. Toughness. Toughness, I mean. Anyway, let's do this, and then advances action. That seems pretty great, since I have a big dragon. No, toughness break and resistance penetration are two whole different things. Okay, I really did misunderstand what it actually meant then. Okay, I appreciate the clarification. I apparently was not quite getting it. I want something that heals us. Let's do some of this. I like that. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
What that is.
Guess we'll just find out together. I feel like I like Ron May's technique the most out of all of them. My PhD is in Genshin. Star Rail is very foreign to me. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Genshin is all about reactions and stuff. Star Rail uses the elements in terms of how every enemy in the game has these symbols above them that say, oh, and every enemy in the game starts with a toughness bar above their HP bar. And as long as you're hitting an enemy that still has its toughness
Waiting
bar,
means change.
you're not doing nearly as much damage as if you had gotten rid of its toughness bar. And the only way you can get rid of its toughness bar is if you hit it with the symbols above it. So ice, electric, quantum. Right now, this enemy has its toughness bar down to 0, so we can do as much damage as we want to it. Pretty much, anyway. Wait, that's Vidzius! Hello, Vidzius! How are you doing? I'll give you a shout out, too. Let's see. Vidzius plays some various RPG gacha games. I saw them playing some Infinity Nikki, and that's how we got to know each other. Playing any Final Fantasy except 15 versus playing Final Fantasy 15. Oh, does 15 have a thing like this, perhaps?
Will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, Vidzius, you're getting into Star Rail. Exciting! I got the latest awesome hot character, Castorice here, and that's what today's stream is all about. I'm playing in a game mode that automatically maxes out your character's stats so that you can play them in this game mode. And you do get rewards for playing and stuff, so this is a fully built Castorice according to the computer. Yes, I know, Mem! Yes, I know! I'm not sure. I'm unsure why it says that I am, huh? Oh, really? That's so strange! What the heck? I just enjoy watching you play it, honestly. Yeah, I'm glad you're here! Thanks for stopping by the stream! What have you been up to? I'm gonna sneak a peek. Sneaking a peek. Pokemon! That's right, you were streaming some Pokemon! A Nuzlocke, if I recall. So much fun. Okay, do I know what I'm doing? Somewhat. I don't think my VODs have been saving, but I was doing Platinum Nuzlocke, yes. Oh, weird. I hope you get the VOD thing figured out. That would be strange. I know that they should be staying up for 7 days.
I will wait here until
Most
the
of the Final Fantasy
instant
games are
arrives.
turn-based, right? Where 15 is the graduation into action-based. Oh yeah, with the road trip boys in the car, right? 13 is the most similar to HSR, I think, building a meter to make them weakened. I see.
Root here.
So there's Castorice. She does her skill, and it drains your own team to build up her ultimate meter. I can't believe how strong... Well, I mean, this isn't really a hard mode, but still, it's pretty cool. Good luck with a 100-hour limit. Oh, that's right. You can save up to 100 hours of highlights, I want to say, with your VODs on Twitch. It used to be significantly more than that, and Twitch just kind of went, okay, none of that. You can only have 100 hours worth, and everyone was suddenly forced to try to export a bunch of their highlights, their VODs saved as highlights, over to YouTube or whatever. It's crazy. I should be okay. I don't stream that much. Still, you should at least have a VOD for 7 days. Like, that should at least be there. Because what if people missed out on your stream and they want to see what happened? They get FOMO or something. What am I doing? After physical or fire characters use ultimate? Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like this. I don't know. It might be getting privated in immediately. I'll look into it before my next stream. Oh, yeah, if you go to your, what is it? If you go to your stream, your creator dashboard, and then you go to content, and then you go to video producer. That'll show you all your videos and things. Yeah, right, I think this left side weighted curio might be okay for Gallagher. I went the tryhard way, and I'm actually editing at least dead air. Oh, right, yeah. In you're getting the dead air out of your VODs, but mostly putting in effort. I'm now at 665 hours out of 690 done. You got... So, like, you have 25 left? That's so cool. Decaf is frickin' cool. Decaf is really cool. Like, really, really cool.
Yeah.
I don't think you all realize how cool Decaf is. Took you 2 months. Otsukare-sama. I got too much cosmic fragments. Oops. Oopsies, I shouldn't have gone to the store. That was my mistake. Oh well. It is what it is.
Sound lingers.
Oopsies. Well, now that curio isn't there anymore. I was not paying close enough attention. After achieving victory in battle, obtain equations. Enemies will have super strong health. Help. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. It's been too easy.
Existence is unity. Oh.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We'll do this and this.
Will be swept away by the wind.
I clicked on the menus to look at my VODs, and I think it's been more than a week since my last stream. Oh, okay. That's probably it. But I also locally record, so I should still have everything somewhere. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Ba-ba-bow. Let's just do that. I don't know what that was, but it sure... Oh, I think that... Was that the Blazar thing? Or the thing that I unlocked that uses Blazar? I guess I'll find out. Go, Castorice! It's weird. I want to say Castorice with a K at the end of it. Even though I know that's not right.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh, a dip. The storage space eaten by local recordings is brutal. More power to you. I was gonna say, that's quite a lot, but if you're not streaming very often, it's not so bad. The chef hat on the Robo Dino is cute. Isn't it freaking cute? Oh, it's too zoomed in. But, there were some events here and there where you got to, like, walk up to this dino, and the dino was an actual character in an event story, if I remember correctly. Let's do this.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Alright, come on, dragon. Watch this. It's so cool.
Embrace a new life.
Woo! This is the new character. She has a pet dragon. The dragon has its own icon on your action tray. So you can see how the number 14 is covering Castorice. And she has a memo sprite, which is this dragon, who has a turn now. And this really cute thing below the dragon is the memo sprite of this character. So there's 2 pets in addition to the 4 actual people. So that's fun. Clicking that button drains the pet's health. It's called Nether Wing. And I can stop doing it by doing just an AoE. Why does it go right back in? I mean, I guess I could do it, but I don't want it to all the way die. Let's just do an AoE, that's fine. Now, if I do this now, so this is the enhanced skill, because my dragon is currently out.
Return to dust.
So Netherwing helps do more damage. It's one of the blessings effects. Oh. Oh, it's cute until it attacks you with tons of fire. Oh, yeah. It's a very cute dragon that is the size of 2 houses.
Here until the final instant arrives.
Oh, and I noticed that there's this thing in the action. Oh, hey, you can click on these. That's nice. I literally never noticed that until now. This is Flower of Flower! That's the flower you were talking about, Bladed Pride. Okay. I'm gonna just do this. That's so cool. Wow. Now, what kind of in-game strategy? Let's filter by this, and this, and this, and this, and save, and then what do we got? I guess this is probably best. Apply plan. Keep line up. Okay. So I want a little bit of erudition. There's kind of a little bit of everything here. Oh, they even have some follow-up. It looks like it's a follow-up equation that doesn't really use follow-up much. It just uses the after effect things. Well, maybe I'll pick up things for this equation. So at least 2 erudition is what I need. This might be good. This is pretty good because it's also almost done. Huh. Middle one for sure. I was gonna say, it lines up pretty good with what I'm looking for, you know? Whee! Almost got it. Just about. Okay. Now, to get ready for the final boss.
Sound lingers.
I have no money. I have no money. No. I have no money. Please. Please give me what I need. Let's get rid of the hunt one. Aw, darn. Well, let's see. What should I take? Is this like the Abyss equivalent, or is this like an event or something? This is less like Abyss and more like, is the theater thing in Genshin Impact a roguelike? Because this is like a roguelike. This is a roguelike where you have a run, and then after you beat a thing, you get to pick different things, and you keep going, and after you do a run, it gives you some stuff that you can use to just upgrade the base strength and capabilities that your characters get when they do runs. The theater's like that? Okay, so it is about like that. I basically jumped ship from Genshin right after they introduced the theater mechanics. All 3 of these are kind of tempting, to be honest. Dang. Yeah, let's get 8 stacks of destruction, because then we can take full advantage of the trait thingy. You're not missing much? Okay. That does make me feel better. I do love those characters. And surprisingly, the long-winded purple prose of Genshin Impact didn't bother me near as much as it does with Honkai Star Rail. If you had to make me choose the story between Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, I would actually prefer Genshin Impact story. But the gameplay, Honkai Star Rail all the way. 100%. I like the story and the theory crafting aspect of the game. You do like the story too, yeah. So I'm gonna be with Genshin for a while. Power to ya. Yeah, theory crafting. The theory crafting is really complex. Man. It sure is a thing. I wish there was a little bit more theory crafting in the community itself instead of focusing on just meta. Because I like just, oh, what can we do with this? What can you do with this character? And you could do this and this. There are some content creators for Genshin who like to showcase when someone finds a fun way to do something really stupid and cheesy with a character. Like, that's fun. I don't really know what kind of build I have. I'm not worried about winning, but I just don't know what to pick. I guess I have a bunch of remembrance and a bunch of destruction. So let's pick things that are those. Damage multiplier, multiplier. Oh, I need things that heal. I would like that. Incoming healing. Increases max HP. Numbers and spreadsheets go bzz. Yeah, for real. Like, Razor and C6 Bennett is not meta, but it's funny and still effective. Yes! Like, it's... Stuff like that is just so joyful. There's so much joy within it. I'm gonna do this. And then... I like this because it increases incoming healing, so that still helps Castorice. Okay. Let's go, let's go! We don't need that, so let's do this. Yay! Now, I'm pretty sure you have to pick whether you're gonna do Remembrance Trailblazer or Castorice Technique. You can't do both. I'm assuming... Let's jump into this with our dragon friend. Here we go!
Emerge from your cocoon.
Dragon. Dragon!
Existence is unity. Every petal in
Cherry
the whole will be
blossoms!
swept away by the wind.
They are both a field technique, so they can't overlap, sadly. Okay. Unfortunate. Nice music. Now, I'm seeing here that Netherwing is gonna come up in the action again right afterwards, which I find very interesting.
Some value, I suppose.
Woohoo! Okay. Let's do this. Very pretty. Man, that is so pretty. Yeah, you're right. Look at that backdrop. This is content that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm still like 2 patches behind on the story in this game. Negador, time to face your doom. That's right. What Bladed said. I totally know who this character is and understand its meaningfulness. Definitely.
There's more to life.
Ooh, that was great. That was so much damage. Oh my gosh. Wow. Somebody clip it. I don't know. Woo! Punch! Mem is punching you in the face. Take that. Alright, Gallagher. Can we get some heals, please? Let's go. Maybe I should have waited ult a little bit. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried. Okay, now, this part right here is the basic strategy to just, like, make sure you try to tag. Right now I have Castorice, so I want to hit the ghost Castorice, or whatever this is.
Until the darkness with me.
Oh, hey. Good timing, dragon pet person. Oh, we're going all at once? Why does it not give me a chance that time? That was interesting. Wow, the Conqueror King! I got an achievement!
Enjoy yourself.
Uh-oh. There we go. Ult.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Why did the dragon not give me a choice? It just kind of kept on going, firing my lasers.
In the mood
He's
for
gonna
another beating?
explode! Let's do this. And then... And is it like a good thing to use skills? Or a bad thing to use skills? Against
Keep going.
this boss. I mean, we're almost gonna win anyway, but...
Life is not so fragile.
Don't doubt in using your skills. Okay, then. Let's go. The final blow, probably. Yep, definitely. Okay, after this, I will do the Divergent Universe on a more higher difficulty, so it's not such a freaking cakewalk. That was... Oh, and I think I maxed out the Divergent Universe just now, but I don't mind. I'll just keep playing it, even if I don't get rewards. Yay! I got the thing! I think this means I can get that thing from the shop. Pretty sure. As soon as I claim the rewards. Wabow. There we go. And so now I go to Herta's store. And I think... Wait, not this one. This one? Yeah. So, I guess I probably want this one. And then the other Remembrance 4-star light cone goes to either Castorice or Remembrance Trailblazer? And one of them gets one of them? I'm hoping. Because there's not a lot of options for Remembrance light cones right now. There it is! Next expansion in over a month! Okay. I really like this mode. Look at all those rewards I got! That one is for RMC. Okay. Not this one. This one. Sweet. I will just do some last minute making sure I know what I'm doing before I actually unlock that. But cool. Sweet. We love it. And now I have the things to do these. I should probably go over here, unlock the achievements. Obtain 100 million credits in total. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like a thing I would do. After the giver, blah, 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 uses such and such. Destroy all, conquer, or be conquered front with the same character. Thank you, Netherwing. You helped me do that. Okay. Now, I do have Ronmei set up as the build target, but she's almost done, and I don't really need guidance going forward. So I'm going to change build target to Castorice. So that's fine. And there we go! So, I just wanted to go and check this out. Okay. So apparently, I figured I'm not going to farm everything. I just, now that I have those Divergent Universe things to get planar set pieces, I could use those up right now. And start, at least, to get the things, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these. Bone Collection, Serene Demesne. Bone... something or other. Let's go in here. Let's see. I'm not going to attach anything, but I just want to see what I have. Everyone is using this one. Oh, I do have some. Ooh, not a lot. I only have some. And I have 0 of the rope. So maybe, okay, so we are almost an hour and a half into the stream. So I'm just going to do a couple little farming things here for the planter ornament. For the Bone Collection Serene de Mesny. And then I'll take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to dive back in and do the actual difficult Divergent Universe. And we'll see how I am able to use this new character in the really difficult universe and stuff. What should I use against this character? Oh, also, I want to manage to beat Divergent Universe so I can save a build, a Divergent Universe build. What do you call these? They're not just save files. That's way too bland of a term to mean anything to anybody. Oh, we could try Firefly with Runmei. Maybe. I don't know if that'd be any good. I don't know. Okay, Remembrance, Bronya, Mighty. Maybe? We give that a try. Why the heck not? Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. These are usually a cakewalk.
All right. I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Sound lingers.
Okay, can I do this and then this? Let's see how much of that actually stayed.
Existence is unity. Every
Woohoo!
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
And then we do this.
In the mood for another beating? Show me your courage. Burn it up.
The music is nice.
Forever do
Grace and elegance.
Nyahaha.
nice like a friends.
I really like using Mighty. I am a-okay with his auto play style. That is absolutely fine with me. I need to figure out how to use his ult and when makes the most sense to use it, because I know it's not like the main part of his kit.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh no! Hit them all. Wha-bam! Okay, so I hit this thing, maybe? Okay, yeah. Got it. Instrument Lady is so slay. She really is. The whole thing with me and Runmei, I've had a difficult relationship with Runmei. When I got to a certain part in the story after starting the game a year ago, the game kind of forces you to play her mission, and I was super not ready for it. So I was kind of annoyed at her, even though it wasn't her fault. She's just a character in a video game. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't have anything to do with whether the game devs accidentally put the mission in front of my face. And then I went through her mission, and I was just like, I don't like this lady. It's not like I dislike her. It's more like the game didn't give me any reasons to like her. It just kind of puts her in front of you, and she's a mysterious scientist who is likely doing ethically weird things with science, and she talks quietly, and she drugs you with a cake, and we're supposed to be fine with that. I don't get it. And the hard thing about her is that not only is she slay, no. Not only is she slay, she's also one of the strongest, most meta support characters in the entire game. And so everywhere I looked were guide videos about you should use Ranmei, you should use Ranmei, and I'm like, man.
All will be swept away by the wind.
So I finally have her now because the game literally put her for free in the shop. And I'm like, okay, I will use her if I don't need to spend a single pull on her, sure. So that worked out pretty well in the end. And she's very good. She's just as they say, she is quite good.
Let this place witness. Burn it all.
Go!
Burn it all.
Go, Bernie guy. Except he's not a Bernie guy. He uses imaginary damage, not fire damage.
Nice, like a good friend. Indulge yourself.
I like this team because there's 3 guys on it. Feels like that doesn't happen often in games. Whoa. Alright. How many can I target with his ult? 3 characters. So let's target his little ghost guy. There we go. Okay. I wonder what kinds of pieces I want. Let's back out so I can look at the recommended build for Castorice.
For tea and cakes.
Did she just say for tea and cakes? Don't talk to me about cakes. You gave me a drugged cake. She basically gave us a drugged cake that made us... that it was a truth serum that made us not be able to lie or something. Or was it something that made us, like, be agreeable to everything that someone said to us? I can't remember. It's been a while, and I've blocked that mission out of my memory. Build guide. Relics. Oh, never mind. Let's go here. And then go over here, and then go over here. Everyone's doing crit damage, body piece, and HP feet. Wait. Okay, but for these sets, okay, HP... Nothing! Great. And HP! I do have an HP piece. Awesome! Okay, I want all the HP planar sets. Give it to me. And then I shall go on a quick little break. Let's do 2 more runs.
All right. I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Dying in battle.
Submit or die.
Alright.
Eternal. Every petal
Cherry
in
blossom
all will be
ult.
swept away
The
by
one thing I
wind.
really like about Ranmei is the cherry blossoms. I appreciate the cherry blossoms muchly.
Step up, let's see it.
I love Mem, she's so cute! I don't know if Mem is she, her, or what. Let's do this.
Like my friends.
Start this off, and I assume that Gallagher's mark will stay on the bad guy even after we get to the next layer of HP bars. Mem being like the pink Audino looking thing. Yes! Oh my gosh, she does look like Audino, but yeah. This little thingy down here. It's a new, the memo sprite situation, the pets, was just introduced with the new region for 3.0 in Honkai Star Rail. Yay! What have we got? Another HP piece. This time with effect resistance and crit damage. Okay, we're definitely saving that. One more time.
Existence is
Yeah, so I
music.
agree, Mem's super cute.
Oh,
Yes.
every petal in life's garden.
Let's see. And it's like, oh, not summoned. We can't see Mem if they're not summoned.
All will be
funny.
swept away by the wind.
Let's heal.
Nice, like my
I would like some help.
Indulge yourself.
I know that the other guy Mighty doesn't care about health, but I care about health. There we go. Mem! You get mem, and it basically means that you have unlocked the next element for your Trailblazer main character. So very cute. Honestly, kind of reminds me of like an OC that I made when I was a very small person. A very small robot.
Let this place witness glory.
You would think that the not talking thing would be annoying, but it's actually kind of cute. I don't know how they did it. Ooh, I can kill it before he does the thing. Tiny robot new peak, yes. Oh my gosh, there's an HP piece. All right, it's not like the best. It does have crit rate, but okay. Oh no.
It's time for tea and cakes.
I need to go somewhere so there's not a bunch of sound effects playing in everybody's ears. I know that ASMR is fun and all, but it's probably not the right kind of ASMR. Alright. Wait, let's have Castorice out. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's make this one the Castorice team. So Castorice, wait. Unselect. Castorice, and then it was Ron May, right? Yeah, Ron May, Gallagher, and Remembrance. MC. Enable team, just so we can have Castorice here. Hanging out with everybody. And staring into your souls. While I take a quick break. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink, and I recommend you all do the same. And let's come back here in a few minutes and get into some hardcore Divergent Universe runs with Castorice. Have fun with that. 900 Trace is here, hello! Here, real quick. Just real quick. Everybody should go support Night Hunter Teresa as well. She is one of the many Reverse 1999 content creators who is affected by these stupid copyright things. I mean, she might be. Wait a second. Teresa, do you have a YouTube channel? I just realized I don't actually know. But anyway, support her anyway. She's cool. She's awesome. And she draws art, as you can see. But I'm going to go on my break, and I'll be right back for Divergent Universe. Be right back. Oh. I didn't realize I was muted. I thought that the microphone audio channel would be persistent across scenes, but apparently it is not. Can you hear me now? Pog, I thought you were doing a bit. Ah! Okay, you can hear me now. Good, good, good. So basically, I wanted to make sure that Teresa knew. And also, the Pyronite is here. Hello, welcome. Did you know about this? I want to make sure everybody knows. Because I think it should be known about. Because it's ridiculous. Merui does a lot of reverse 1999 content creation and is one of the official content creators out there. Everyone's getting dinged. Yeah. I'm so frustrated about it. I'll do another quick summary of what I already said earlier at the beginning of the stream, now that I'm midway through the stream. Going forward, I figure during 2.4, and as long as we know that it's still an issue, I'm going to play the game Reverse 1999 on stream with the music turned off, but we'll just have the sound effects and the voice acting turned on. Because I still want to be able to put Reverse 1999 VODs on YouTube, because those get my best numbers on my YouTube channel, and I don't want to not put them up there. So yeah, I got claimed for literal milliseconds of content. That is crazy! It drives me nuts! How do these things happen? And earlier in this Twitter thing, Merui was speculating, this isn't proven, but they were speculating that this was like, yeah, it wasn't a YouTube bot, it was something manual that Sony did, which is just, why? It's really frustrating. So, shout out to all the Reverse 1999 content creators. I've mentioned how I haven't become a affiliate yet, although I am working on it. But there's a lot of people that, like my friends here, who count on the, the exposure that YouTube gives them. Ugh. And also, like, it's a small gaming community, and it really stinks to be punched when you're just a small community like us. So, please do check out people's VODs that are on their channels, and maybe you can make up for the loss of views on the videos that did get blocked or something like that. Rather than muting because I don't record multiple music tracks, I'm going to overlap 2 other reverse pieces on top. Oh boy. Yep. More power to you. I think it's all legitimate. Do whatever you can, We gotta do whatever you can. So that's what's going on with the Reverse 1999. It is a huge bummer, and we're all kind of miffed. It was 2 days ago that Marui got word from BluePoc that they were looking at the situation, and I looked at the rest of their Twitter, and they hadn't posted another update since then. I did a precursory look around the Reverse 1999 Discord, and I didn't see them talk about it openly. But maybe I need to look deeper. I don't know. If it's not one thing, it's another. So, that's a big mess and is annoying and stuff. I'll probably stream Reverse 1999 at some point this week, but yeah. I'll be playing, like, Vocaloid music or something. I asked the general chat to get my info. To get your info? Oh, you asked in general chat in order to get information on the situation. I understand. Yeah. Totally. Is Vocaloid music DMCA free? It isn't necessarily. I gave it, like, I have gotten, I did get some copyright claims on Vocaloid music for the producer Nil Fruits, so I've removed the Nil Fruits songs on my Vocaloid playlist. And I'm just gonna see how it goes going forward. But most of the Vocaloid music I listened to went through just fine. I'm getting my news from Ya and Marui. Yeah, it's nice. Someone, yeah, where did I get the Marui tweet? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, I guess at this point, I'm playing Divergent Universe to get achievements at this point, because I already maxed out my Synchronicity level. There's no more rewards there, but I can get stuff from here. There's a little bit of... There's just 40 Stellar Jades I can get if I do this. What's this? Oh. Oh. If I can get it up to here, I get some rewards. So there are still some rewards to be gotten. That will be my general goal. But my main goal right now is just to have fun playing with Castorice. Deepy deepy doo. There we go. I don't have Twitter. I don't really use... I use Twitter just a slight amount specifically for my ShinyBot account. I don't really look at it for any personal reasons anymore. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Big dragon go burr! Are you ready, Apeironite? You're gonna see that big dragon go burr so much. I already did one run of the... what's it called? The thing you do once a week to get the points. I did the once a week thing. It's like 13 rooms instead of 22 or whatever. But this is back to the actual 22 long rooms roguelike version thing. Let's see. OMG, it is the Enya song that is getting blocked. I felt it in my bones. Oh, like you were like, oh, this song is gonna get blocked. Oh my gosh. You gotta take a screenshot and share it on Discord. Oh my goodness. All of this, you know what? What's really annoying is like all the stress from this freaking copyright claim shit with Reverse 1999 is giving me depression, and it's slowing down my opening up the Discord to like chatting and texting and stuff. By the way, you can join my Discord. Just use the link in the pinned comment. I have notifications for Twitch and pictures of my very cute rats. And I'm gonna open it up to general members being able to talk, but I've been so distracted by the stupid copyright claim stuff that's been delayed. But also, it would be nice if I could have the Discord open up to talking so we could talk about the issue of the copyright claims. So it's a chicken and horse. Chicken before the horse? Chicken before the egg. Horse before the cart. Carriage, whatever situation. Alright. Cast Bon in the beginning. Bon? Boon! This one, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm back on track. I just can't... I'm so upset by the stupid Reverse 1990 copyright strike thing. It's not a copyright strike. I take that back. It's not a copyright strike. It's not a copyright strike. It is just things getting blocked. Which still sucks, because then the video is blocked. But it doesn't affect your channel. So... Okay, that's a Firefly thing. The first notes sound so much like Caribbean Blue by Enya. Oh! See, now I want to listen to that song. So I have this. What else do I have? This. Castorice. Gallagher. Save. I guess this one has a decent amount of hearts on it. Sure. And then what's this one? Oh, that's Firefly. Why is it showing stuff that's not according to the filter? I find that strange. Apply this plan! All right. Okay. Yeah. I think copyright, the system of copyright, is kind of doomed to fail. I'm on the side of, instead of trying to reform copyright, we should just abolish that shit. But I'm kind of one of those weirdos who likes the idea of abolishing things more than reforming them in a lot of things. So don't worry if you don't agree with me, it's totally fine. I'm used to people not agreeing with me on that. Let's see here. Go! Alrighty. Cherry blossom. Owie! I wasn't able to get through this difficulty with a Firefly team with Ronmei, but maybe, just maybe, Castorice will be able to get me there. Let's find out together, shall we? I'm just gonna do this, and then this will hurt that and make that die, and then that's it. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm very smart. I'm a very smart person. Very smart robot. What the heck kind of equations did I get? Okay, so I need remembrance and I need harmony. Okay. I bet destruction would be good too. Destruction would also be good. Yeah, middle one. And just a reminder, Bladed Pride, gentle backseating only. I know you don't mean to be, it's always weird. When you type text in chat, text can come off a certain way. And it's like, I always just do my best to remember the human behind the keyboard. Ah, what? There's still... why were you not in the fight, sir? Sir? Okay. Simply hit them until they die. Yeah. Huh? Well, I wanted to remind everybody, gentle backseating only. In case there's, like, new people showing up and they see Bladed Pride saying, middle one. I'm cool with Bladed Pride saying that because I know Bladed Pride, but I don't think I would be really comfortable with some random new person showing up and just saying, pick this one, or do this, or do that. That kind of backseating is a little bit like, well, I mean, what if I want to do something else? Something like that. I'm not very good at explaining things. Yes! More! Oh, I don't say it with that kind of tone. You know me well, Shiny. Exactly. It is kind of funny. It's always strange. When I come into a Twitch chat for the very first time, I kind of personally struggle to figure out how I should talk. And then you see other people in chat being like, saying things to the chat, to the streamer that you're like, wow, that's kind of mean. But then later you're like, oh, wait, they've literally known each other for 3 years or something. It's like, okay. This is part of why I chose to be a robot for my PNG tuber, because I am very perplexed and often confused by human behavior, and I simply do my best to try to approximate it. Okay. It's weird. Like, I only have 3 elements in my team, and none of the elements are represented on the enemies in front of me. They're toughness bars, so it's like... It feels bad. I like relying on weakness break a lot when I'm fighting in this game. But especially since I have Ron May on this team, it's a little awkward. Maybe that's why I'm thinking it's awkward. Should I bring Netherwing out now? I never know. Sure. I mean, I could use Netherwing, and then it'll heal everybody? This'll not heal people, but this will. Let's do this, and then go firing my lasers until it's all the way used up. And then it'll explode and heal my friends a little bit. Okay. Nice. I'm cool with that. I like that. Okay. Is this gonna be... Okay, this is 3 waves. I don't know why that TV enemy was just stuck by itself and didn't get included in the battle last time. That was weird. Not the lasers reference in 2025. No, yeah, we've been saying fire and my lasers this entire stream. Someone else did it first. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And then someone said that it's been around since for like 40 years, and I felt very old. It was me, Dio. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do I want to do here? This is why Ron May's technique is so useful. The fact that her technique means you get to start the battle giving some weakness or toughness reduction, whatever you call it. Because otherwise, like, you might not necessarily be able to break the toughness on all these enemies. What do I do here? Oh, healing Mem is included for Castorice's ult charge. That's nice. Okay, what do I do here? I feel like I'm gonna keep on injuring my poor team. Let's go! Dragon time! Okay. Do I keep going? Let's AoE here. And then do this. And then that maybe. And I get a little more healing. Oh wait, it's daytime. I didn't even need to worry about heals. That was a little embarrassing. But only a little bit. Okay. This is so crazy. Blah! It's AoE. I don't know. I'll do this, I guess. I'll do this, bring up Mem, which will bring up Castorice. And then I use up a bunch of my teammates' heals, or health. It'll take some prep. Oh, it's going all the way. So when does it go all the way? Is it because it's at level 3 or whatever? I saw there was a Roman numeral 3 on the skill. Try to finish the attack when the bar reaches the red zone to deal the maximum damage possible. Finish the attack? What do you mean by, just out of curiosity, what do you mean by finish the attack? Because that time, I literally hit the button once, and then the button just kept on going, and I wasn't even clicking anything. It just kind of was on auto, using up all of Netherwing's health in one big, huge, long firing my lasers. Teresa's like, Dragon! That emote is really cute. Oh, I need to mark these enemies with things. With Gallagher's mark. I need Quantum! I need you, Castorice! Ah! But also, Castorice, you're gonna take a bunch of our health. But that's just how you work, so... Okay, here we go! I'll tell more carefully when you summon Netherwing again. Okay, you're on. Deal. Okay, we can heal some more. And that'll give Castorice more Netherwing juice. Very nice. And let's do this, and then do this. And let's do that. Punch, punch. Do this. Oh, not quite enough. What if I... Yeah, this should be enough. Bam. Bam. Dragon! Okay, so I see there's a new Roman numeral 1 at the top of the gauge now. And the last time when it went all the way through and I was talking about how it just kept going even though I didn't necessarily want it to, it was at a Roman numeral 3. So that must be that there's 3 different phases. And I see that there's a little blinking orange part of the gauge, there's a purple middle part of the gauge, and there's a red part of the gauge at the bottom. And those kind of represent Netherwing using up its own HP to fire its lasers. Since you're in DU, you may use the laser just a few more times than usual. Really? That's nice. Huh. The proper move to stop attacking with lasers when you reach the red bar. That's what I was thinking. I think I have run into stuff like that. So I'm going to hit it one more. And then... Oh, now it's at Roman numeral 2. Timex says, doesn't he hang around for 3 turns and then pops no matter what? If I recall, might be wrong. Number 3. I don't know what you mean by number 3. But, I guess I'll find out what happens when I click it a 3rd time. And then I press Q, I guess. Because it looks like the section that is highlighted is now halfway into the red. So that implies to me that if I were to hit E now, it would go into the red. So I'm going to Q instead. And that means we get to keep the dragon around for longer. And let me see what Castorice's, really cool skill is. I know what her normal cool skill is, but her really cool dragon enhanced skill is... She consumes even more HP. That's so funny. She doesn't consume HP from Netherwing. How nice. Castorice and Netherwing launch joint attack at the targets. Okay, alright. Another wing would have exploded already if you pressed E one more time. Okay, because it went into the red. That makes sense to me. Let's do this. She gets healed up because Gallagher's mark was on all the enemies, and it's daytime, so we get healed. And let's do this, and Ruan may ult. Poor Mem. Let's hit you. And then we start back up at the top of the bar again. But we are currently in Roman numeral 3. So I'm going to press E, and I think this is just going to go all the way through. Maybe. It doesn't! Why did it go all the way through all of Netherwing's HP before? I wonder what the difference was. Huh. Very interesting. I have another wave to go, so I want to keep Netherwing alive. See the 3 dots below Kaz! Oh, I forgot about the 3 dots! Not only did I forget about them, I also forgot what they do, so... Let's do that. Heal up Mem. Those represent Netherwing's turns. So once you run out of turns, that's when it does the auto. That makes sense to me. I get it. Oh, there we go. And that's Netherwing's last turn. So when you press E, it's just gonna go all the way through no matter what. And then it explodes, and then it heals everybody a little bit. Or something. I kind of want to look at the details on how it heals, and by how much, and what it depends on, and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't look at the details if it's not summoned. That's so funny. Whatever. Alright. Let's go over here. We'll do that. Now I'm getting it. Okay. Heals. We love to see it. We'll put Gallagher's mark on everybody. What is Gallagher's mark even called? Let's look that up, because I want to call it out precisely. Besotted! That's what it's called, right. Okay, oh, let's do the slow-mo version of the dragon, okay? I'm gonna bring out the dragon now. I got an achievement for doing it slow. Probably not. Probably for something else. Yay! Maybe because I brought the dragon out a certain amount of times during the fight? Perhaps? Blarg! 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 Smack! That animation is sick. It is! I honestly like... The fire in my lasers animation is actually my least favorite animation of all of Netherwing's animations. That doesn't mean it's not fun, though. It's still a fun animation, just doing the fire in my lasers. And that's what I'm going to call it, fire in my lasers. Defense! I don't know. Let's do this instead. Okay! Increases max obsession stacks, which is the... remembrance thing. Stacks, oh wait, what does obsession actually do? Let's double check. Increases all allied targets' attack by 1% and max HP by 0.5%. Okay. They lose 2 stacks at the end of each turn. Okay. When you, like, summon it, it rips reality apart like, damn, bro. No, for real. And even, so you might have noticed that when you're just in the open world walking around before the fight starts, you have the option to use an E for your character that either gives them a passive buff before they start a fight, or they can use that E to engage the fight or initiate the fight. And the technique that Castorice uses makes it so that the actual animation of the beginning of the fight is different, and you get to see Netherwing tearing apart through the fabric of time and space and enter the fight. So it's a completely different battle animation opening. It's ridiculous. She's a big deal. Oh, hey. I'm never quite sure what to do with Escapade whenever I get this domain, but now that I have chat here to help me, maybe I'll get a better idea. Look at the cute... Zoom in all of a sudden. Look at all the cute... Even though I don't like Ron May, I liked this event where you got to design your own little kitty critter things. And I'm glad they put some of the kitty critters, whatever they're called, in the Divergent universe. Cat cakes! Kitty. They're huge, big eyes. Basically, because Ron May is this weird, ethically dubious scientist, the event with her patch involved genetically, like, mixing and matching different kitty cake things to make different, like, breeds. It was so weird. A Paranite dinner. No! I can synthesize a curio. I can overwrite a weighted curio. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do any of these. So sad. Oh well. What's over here? Play slots. Okay, what's the worst I could get? Reduces fragments obtained after winning. Oh, it only happens once. That's not so bad. Increases the amount of cosmic fragments required to overwrite blessings and equations by 25%. This sucks. This is permanent. Oh boy. Okay, let's try. I'm just gonna try the once. Good. When entering battle, receive a random boundary equation effect. This is one that is weird to me because I don't know all of them. So when I get them randomly, I'm like, what's going on? I just realized this engine is shaped like a makizushi with the little salmon row on the top and the little pieces of salmon inside of it. That's really funny. After achieving victory one time in battle, curio is destroyed. Okay, so it's just a one-time good thing. That's nice. Oh, and if I go over here, can I do anything cool? Do you need two? You need two. Oh, that's why it's called high calorie diet. I see. I'm gonna do this again because it's the stream and it's content. Good. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Okay, now I get to find out how this works. So there's synthesize and there's overwrite. I can't overwrite any, but I can do this. Is there a button that tells me what it does? There's no little information button anywhere. So I get to put 3 together to see what I can make. Does it get... Maybe you get a 3-star with two stars? You do get a 3-star! Okay, let's see. You get to pick? Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Worth it. By the way, let me know if the sound balancing is good. You guys didn't tell me this entire time if I had game audio playing. The pain. I'm such an audio-obsessed person that hurts. Oh, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. Well, there's the game audio. At least it wasn't too long. Hopefully it wasn't longer than like 20 minutes. Immediately loses their... Oh, you know why it was off? Well, why was it off, though? Maybe I came back from break and just forgot to No, I would have left it on when I went to break. How confusing. I've been doing things in real life, so I didn't notice it until a little while ago. Yeah. There's not a whole lot of sound in the menus of Divergent Universe anyway. It's just in the fights. Man. What to pick? I'm gonna do this one because it's the least confusing. I feel like least confusing is good. Oh, but also it means I'm losing cosmic fragments. So literally the opposite of what I was considering. Okay. Left and right looks good to me. Okay. When entering battle, increase all allies' damage dealt by 30% for each destroyed curio in possession. That's interesting. That's a little bit scary, but maybe that's still good. And then on the right, we have do as the locals do, and we have an adorable octopus. Did you guys know that the octopus at the Seattle Aquarium likes to escape? It's escaped on more than one occasion, if I recall correctly. It's able to get out of there, and it takes a stroll. And everyone's like, oh, it got out again. What kind of octopus was it? I can't remember. Definitely a clever little guy. Octopi are very smart, if I recall correctly. Relatively smart. Okay, so more amusement facilities will appear in wealth domains. I don't even know what an amusement facility is. Increasing the rate at which additional amusement facilities appear in combat, occurrence, encounter, reward, and transaction domains. Special blessed dreamy slots and curio wheel, I know what the second thing is, will appear with increased use chances. For every use of the amusement facility, increased damage dealt by all allies by 10%. Okay, I kind of like that. I think they're above crows in intelligence and probably above dolphins. That is insanely smart. That's actually smarter than I was expecting. I know they're definitely problem solvers. We're gonna keep that in honor of the Seattle Aquarium octopus that kept escaping. I want to fight some more. There we go. Alrighty, this one and its enhancement are also effective during the day. Yeah! Remembrance, nihility, destruction, and erudition. That's not bad. I'll do that. It might just be on par with crows, but I don't know. It's something to look up. You'll have to enter to reward or occurrences more frequently. Oh. Did you know that in order to reproduce, some octopi will tear off their organ and yeet it at a female before booking it so they don't get eaten? That's smart. That's something that tarantulas do not have. Tarantulas just have to risk it. They just have to hope that they're fast enough to get out of Dodge after the sexy times is done with the female. But sometimes the female will eat them because you know what? It's free real estate. It's free real estate, man. That's free protein that goes to the babies. Don't you want your species to survive, mister? Don't you want to see your species thrive? A small price to pay. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Not terrible. I like the increasing incoming healing part. That's cool. I like this too. I'm gonna pick this first. Gotta get those macros in. Wait, gotta get those macros in like the males need to do more reps at the gym? Is that what get those macros in means? Or am I a robot who doesn't understand humans very well? Because that's generally what happens with me. Gain a shield equal to the strength of their max HP. Yeah, LMAO, gotta hit the protein. I keep telling myself that I'm actually really old, and then I have the intelligence of a child when it comes to social situations. And language
I wonder
also.
what that is.
Probably. I can't believe I'm only up to 6 floors of the 22 floors. That's pretty crazy, but let's keep going. What do I want? What do I want to get rid of, more like? I probably don't need this. I don't know, dude. Social situations are hard. They really are. They really are. There's no lying. I'm worried about blessings that are like after you attack a weakness broken enemy, because I'm worried that the team I have right now isn't gonna be really good at making weakness broken enemies. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, clicking on too many things. I guess that's fine. I don't want to get rid of too much stuff. So much remembrance. Ooh, yeah. I like this. And then what? There's a lot of stuff here. I guess gaining stacks of obsession is a good thing, because that increases your max HP. I know that now. Damage dealt? Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is high difficulty Divergent Universe. I have yet to defeat this difficulty of the Divergent Universe. So it is not a given that I'm gonna win any of these boss fights. It could be, in my experience, it turns into this long drawn-out battle, and then after a certain amount of turns, the boss starts going berserk mode to punish me for taking too long to beat it, basically. So we're gonna find out together how this goes. Let's start out with the kick-ass dragon ripping through space-time opening using this technique from Castorice. Wow!
Emerge from your cocoon.
Dragon! Rawr! I love it!
Existence is unity.
I love it!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, this is where I say, let me know if the sound quality and like balancing between the microphone and the game audio sounds good. Especially if you're watching this on a mobile device. I've noticed that when I listen to my own VODs on my phone, it sounds so much worse in terms of like the game audio is overwhelming my microphone volume. Let's do this and Q. Or wait, I can do one more. I could do one more. There we go. Then I Q. Oh, I hate that. You suck, boss. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep hitting it as long as I'm not hitting the red. I think it's pretty good, but game audio could probably be turned a smidge down, like a teeny tiny bit. Okay, I think that lines up with the experience I've had so far. I'm gonna actually turn mic up and game down slightly, just to see how that goes. And then later today, when I'm cooking dinner and listening to my VOD, I will see how it goes. This is scary. This is a lot of damage in my characters' faces, and I don't like it. Let's do this, because I feel like he's getting targeted. Okay. Come to me, ma'am. Ma'am! Woo! I don't know if I want to drain my team's HP right now, but hopefully it'll help do damage and stuff. Ugh.
Darkness with me. There's more to life.
I'm really curious how this fight is gonna go, because I don't have any of the right weakness and everything. Okay, go! At least this will heal me slightly. How much will it heal me, though? It could be worse, could be better. Now I can heal. Okay. Oh, goody. Sure love that. Nice. Once Castorice isn't in trouble anymore, I can actually do this.
Embrace a new life.
Okay. Dragon Blarg. Dragon Blarg again. That's just on the edge, so I'm gonna Q. Run me, no!
Step up, let's see ya.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I hate it when I miss a character's turn because of stupid crowd control stuff. I don't know which enemy to focus, really. Oh, I hate this. This sucks. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm gonna not, to be honest. Run, May! Oh, man. Dragon, please punch them in the face. How about if I just explode and heal everybody? I'm gonna explode and heal everybody. Wow, I was able to get a lot of attacks in. Oh my gosh, I was able to get a lot of attacks in. Cool.
May death protect us.
Too bad we don't have May's buff, but we got some healing and we killed some of the doggies. Ah, Mem is frozen.
Some value, I suppose.
Finally.
Resistance is unity.
Oh my gosh. This is a lot. Can I cleanse Mem?
Time to mix things up.
I can! It's so weird having pets. I'm just gonna call them pets because it's easier to understand how they work that way. It's a lurk! Have a good lurk and enjoy breaking your fast. Boston Dynamics robots got an upgrade. Boston Dynamic robots. Is that the dogs that they were using? The frickin' cop dogs? I hate those things so much. That's what these are. You got it exactly right. 100% right. I hate those things. Ugh. The things I want to say right now. I am self-censoring right now. Just being clear. Ugh. Don't worry, they can't die while the flower field is on. Oh, I forgot about that. We can't die. Castorice is so broken.
What's here?
It's ridiculous. I want their weakness to be broken, but I don't have physical element or electric element or wind element, and it's frustrating. Let's do this, and then do dragon.
Embrace a new life.
Nether wing! Nether wing! Nether wing! Okay. Let's queue. That's fine.
Step up, let's see ya.
And then we do this, and then we do this.
Like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Okay. Let's heal, and then
Every
let's
petal
do
and all will
ult.
be swept away by the wind.
Okay. Let's heal up Mem and charge up Mem also. And then get hit by a bunch of frickin' things. I need my effect resistance to be higher on these characters. Yikes. Yikes. Blarg! 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 Do I want to go... Nah, let's queue. That's fine.
Life is not so fragile.
Ay, 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 ay. Let's cleanse. Maybe cleanse Remembrance Trailblazer. And then... Let's see, where are we at in the action order? So Mem can pull up Castorice or Netherwing, right? Huh. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Everything hurts! Wow. So much. All of it. I am very grateful for the healing it provides. This boss is really strong. So... Oh, Netherwing is unfortunately deceased at the moment, so I can't even try to highlight it. But you can highlight it normally, Bladed Pride? That's neat. Heal! Okay. This boss is annoying as heck. Wait, what? Castorice! You don't have to be that afraid. It's okay. We'll beat it. You don't have to run away. She's like, oh no, she's just chilling. She tapped out and tagged in this floating thing. Girl.
Time to mix things
Get
up.
back here.
Life's
Alright.
like a
More
friend.
heals.
Indulge yourselves!
Alright. Dragon time.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Woohoo! I love it. Alright. Netherwing time. Blah! 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 And then... I guess... Let's keep going. And then I'll stop. So... What determines whether Netherwing blows up? The highlighted section crossing over into the red? Or the number of dots left next to Cass's little profile picture thing. That's the part that I'm a little bit confused about. When it reaches just about the 1 to 5%. So even if I get into the red, I can continue to keep going. Now the 34% is showing what I have left currently. And then I have to just guesstimate whether it's gonna hit 1 to 5%. It's a little scary, but I have plenty of health. And I can actually stop there. Okay. Interesting.
Existence is unity.
Slowly getting a hang for this. Like, I do trust you when you say, again, Bladed Pride, but the important thing is I want to learn how to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to figure out how exactly everything works. So, thank you for your guidance.
Return to dust.
Let's go! Come on! How do I do more damage than I'm doing right now? This feels a little bit restrictive. Blarg! Blarg again! Blarg some more! And I can do it even more. So this is probably how I do more damage. That would make the most sense to me. Okay. Nice. Does anyone need to be cleansed? Cass needs to be cleansed. Cleanse class. Cleanse
I shall
Cass.
remember this
Bleh.
warmth.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Like, it feels like I'm not doing enough damage here, you know?
Every petal, all will be swept away
And
by the wind.
I feel like it's because I'm not breaking the enemy's toughness.
Life is not so fragile.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not breaking their weakness. How do you break their weakness in this kind of team? Man. It's a bummer. Iron my laser! At least I do a lot of damage with the dragon regardless.
May death protect us!
And it's also ×5. Yeah, that's true. That makes a big difference. Oh, that hurts.
Friends? Indulge
Yeah, just like I was saying at the beginning of the fight. Oh, look how close I am to actually breaking the weakness on the bad guy. Okay. Go, Cass, go! If you obtain the right 3-star equation thing, it's gonna be easier. The right 3-star? Are you talking about this thing up here? The boon? I don't know which equation you mean. I'm gonna do this because Gallagher can heal us up right afterwards.
Embrace a new life.
No? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going a little further. And one more bit. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I could break the boss's toughness if I hit it. I would rather do that. Let's do that instead. Oh, I can heal because of daybreak, so we're good.
Grace and
The thing that displays the 2 ions. Okay, yeah, I know that's an equation. Oh, so when you mean the proper 3-star equation things or something. Okay, of course, I misunderstood. That's all. That was my bad. My bad.
means change.
I understand now.
Eternal.
It just comes down to what are the right equations. Oh no, berserk time! I'm gonna lose already. That's unfortunate. Yikes. Big yikes. I'm firing my lasers as hard as I can! Pretty nice. I don't think you want to keep going here. I think you want to queue. Ow! This boss is so annoying. Let's do that.
Darkness with me. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Already berserk. Indeed.
Time to mix things
Heal
up.
up Mem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Slice like a good, my friends.
Let's heal up a little bit. Go get him.
Death protect us.
Okay. All right. And then do this. And then that's fine. Boosted damage.
Life is not so fragile.
Oh, it's almost dead.
Here.
It's so close. It's so flippin' close. Come on. Let's go. Let's do
Please cherish
it.
this time.
We're so
As you
close.
wish.
We're so close.
Embrace a new life.
Die, 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 die. Doom, doom, doom. Go home now. If you know that reference, you're awesome. Do we have the Besotted on it yet? Or still? Yes, we do. Okay. Ah.
Let's see ya.
Let's cleanse Remembrance Trailblazer. Oh! He almost died but didn't. I think that was because of a blessing and not because of Castorice. Die! 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 I don't know about that one. Yeah. Yeah, let's heal. Roar! Yikes. Okay. Oh, I need Ronmei's ult. I feel like probably.
There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the
Let's
wind.
go.
In the mood for another beating?
Okay. All right. Okay. Dragon.
Embrace a new life.
Blarg, blarg, blarg. Blarg, blarg, blarg. And then let's Q.
Okay.
And then, do they still have Besotted? Nope. Dang it! In that case, do this.
Please cherish this time.
So, Remembrance MC can cleanse Mem too. That's nice. I can't tell whether Cass's global passive is happening or not. It's a little bit up in the air for me. Next attack dies. I'm assuming you're saying that the boss is about to die. I'm hoping. Go! Get out of here. Very nice. It seems that's the case. That's nice. We did it. Oh my gosh. I feel very tense. Made it all the way through. Oh my gosh, the sunshine is actually so strong. It is glaring into my face from the outside. Okay. What do we have here? We could do this, which I would need 6 blessings of the hunt. 7 blessings of propagation, or a lot of stuff for that one. I kind of want to do this one just because it's the least amount of stuff I'll need for it. Yeah, let's do that. Woohoo! Ooh, yeah. So that's definitely an equation that's good because it's recommended by the guide. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What? I got this in the last run. That's so funny. We don't have any harmony. No, we do have a harmony. We have Ron May. If they use their basic attack, skill, or ultimate on allied targets. Provides a shield that can offset damage equal to 25% of max HP for all characters. Nice. I guess one of these. Probably. Let's do this, because I feel like my survivability is probably okay right now. I just need to find ways to do more damage. Show me what you got, Screwlum. Yay! Gain a shield. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah. I guess I'll save money for the next thing. Or I could get an equation. Is there any equation that I can afford? Weakness break efficiency would be nice. I don't know. This one feels kind of up in the air. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Battle! I can't believe these runs take as long as they do. It's crazy. Let's go!
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Just in case people didn't know, I am going to be out of town this coming weekend. So, my plan is to stream today, tomorrow, and the day after. Before all of that goes down. So, even though I normally don't stream tomorrow, you can expect me to stream! How do we do this?
Embrace
Other wing! Ron May, I could swear that I had your energy regeneration up higher. I guess I technically do, but it's not enough. I need some more energy regeneration for her. Okay, they do have this sodded. Die! 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 Love it. Ooh. Let's do that and heal up. This is why we need Ronmei's ult to be up. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we'll do this.
Return to dust.
Yay, heals. Firing my lasers. Like, how can you not make that meme joke with an animation like this?
Okay. Enjoying yourself?
Finally.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Alright. Okay, alright. Me.
In the mood for another beating? Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Heck yes. This is what I like to see. This is how you do it. There we go. I cannot believe how much damage this dragon does. It's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Stay away.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's do that.
So this is the
do
warmth of
this.
Please cherish this time. Root here.
Dragon!
Embrace a new life.
And the dragon, I guess, does quantum damage, so yeah, great. We get to weakness break that enemy on the right. I understand how it works now. It's all coming together. I kind of want to go ahead and blow up so that the team gets healed. Let's do it.
May death protect us.
There we go.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh yeah, in case you find my advising someone annoying, you can tell me to stop anytime. I appreciate that. The only, like, the main thing for me is
Not so
there's a
fragile.
difference between helping people with gentle backseating versus just straight up telling them, do this. It's the do this part that's like,
As you wish.
But tell me, like, about it, why I should do it. And let's make it more an interactive experience.
Embrace a new life.
And we can learn all together. I honestly feel like that is one of the things that I have as a vision for my live stream, is that it'd be cool for it to be a place for people to come and they can be like, oh, I didn't know that that's how that worked, kind of situation. I don't know if the follow-up is going to be at all useful for this team. Let's do that just because... Maybe I'm a little straightforward, I can't deny it. You're not the only one, if that helps. Increases max HP? Increase final damage. I like that. I really do like that. But also this, but also this. We'll do the far right. Another one of these! Oh my gosh, so many of these for this stream anyway. Okay, now I know how this works, I think. I think my problem a lot of the time was that I didn't know how this minigame worked. So now I know how to use this. And I'll be able to, like, get a lot out of it. Okay. Incomplete! Are you kidding? I actually was trying to do good. Oh my gosh. Does anyone else have a hard time with this version, with this gameplay? Am I supposed to do anything else? Ah, okay, I'm kind of bad. Ah! Did I do okay? I think so. Not enough for the second challenge wave, but okay. For me, it's quite easy. I didn't have problems with it yet. I don't know what it is with me. I cannot seem to get a feel for it. And then I actually was able on stream to get the second wave for the first time ever. And I don't know how I did it. Just kind of happened without me really thinking about it. Let's see. Conversion time! Something tells me this is gonna be a little rough. Timex says, if you're having a hard time, I'd suggest using the slow-mo time in tiny spurts, not just leaving it up. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm being real. Oh my gosh. That helps. Thank you so much for that. I did not realize. Now what should I do here? Maybe this and this. This is why it's a learning stream.
Grace and
We tell each other about how to do things.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Root here.
It ain't over.
Yes. I need some energy regeneration for Ron May. That is gonna be critical, I feel. How are we doing here? Okay. Good. Q.
Please cherish this time.
So I just worry when I have a character who's close to half health and then I use Castorice's skill and their health goes even lower and I get a scareded. But like, that's how you're supposed to use her, right? She just eats up your entire team's HP. Don't be afraid to use Cass's skill. Okay.
Some value, I suppose.
It's scary, but...
Existence is unity.
Dang it! Let me use your ult! Run me! For real.
In the mood for another beating?
Okay. Now in this case, I actually want to cleanse Kaz because she has a debuff on her and we can't have that.
I shall remember this one.
Don't forget, Netherwing heals your entire team when it explodes. Oh, believe me, I'm more than well aware of that fact. It's really nice. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it right now. So when we get down to 8%, pretty much.
May death protect us!
that means that's the last attack, at least as far as this build is
There's more to
concerned.
life.
I cannot believe it took us until... Well, we're still on wave 1, but still, that took
Every
so
petal
long to get
all will be
Ranmei's
swept
ult
away
up.
by the wind.
What is the deal?
Life is not so fragile. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Go, Dragon, go! Firing my lasers. And let's
Step up,
heal.
let's see ya. Nice.
Do
I can-
this.
Friends?
Indulge yourself.
I'd like to get one wave down for this conversion. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mimi, Mimi! She already was gonna get a turn, but whatever.
Return to dust.
Okay, one wave down.
In the mood for another beating?
Golly. Gololly, I say. At least I got the one wave.
Everyone holding up okay?
What is all of this? Well, it'll increase our effect resistance by 20%. I like that part. I feel like I need more of that. Yeah. I'm thinking yeah. Oh my goodness. It's so weird. The sun is still up and it's already 4:20 p.m. where I am. Blaze it. I'd suggest rerolling for the best 3-star equation for Cass. There's a thought. I will consider it. Because I feel like you're, like, some of these equations are kind of arse. Kind of not great. Like, they're not terrible, but they're also not great. And this is a really high difficulty, and we need great. Heyo, West Coast represent. What? Oh, West Coast represent because it's 420 here. Yeah. Yep. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm obsessed with how much sunshine there is, so that's why I'm constantly reporting how much sunshine I've gotten when I'm streaming.
Every petal, all will be swept away.
My
by the
day
wind.
is determined by whether there's sun outside. Let's do that. And this. West Coast. Been on the West Coast my whole life. Been in the Pacific Northwest my whole life, in fact. I don't mind sharing that
Step up,
much.
let's see ya.
Yay, I can actually weakness break these enemies. What a nice change of pace. That's usually how day works, yeah. That is, yes. But it's just like, where I live, everyone has to take extra vitamin D. Otherwise we go nuts.
Please cherish this time.
Let's see. Yay!
Embrace a new life.
I also have, like, a special therapeutic light that I can put in front of my face for 30 minutes every morning when it's winter time to make up for the fact that we get much less sun. I totally forgot to do that this past winter, and I really should have. It's just kind of awkward and inconvenient to work with. The inconvenient thing about the the artificial sunlight lamp thing that they give us up here in the Pacific Northwest, I can't let my rats see it. But my rats have a big, huge cage behind me, so, like, I don't know, it's really awkward to try to set it up in a way that won't bother the rats or cause them to go get blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Oh, those daylight lamps. My friend's got one of those as well. Yep. It's probably... It could very well be the same brand, even. I think there's only one kind. Actually, that's based on absolutely nothing. Retract that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a streamer.
In the mood for
Don't
another
listen to
beating?
me. Me.
Confidence.
Life is not so fragile.
Does Cass's skill heal Netherwing? That would be nice if it did. It probably doesn't. Oh well.
Darkness.
Oh, it does!
There's more to life.
Where does it describe that in the skill section? Or does it describe that in the talent section? I wonder where they talk about that. Maybe it is here. Do. Oh, after ally targets receive healing, it converts 100% of the healed amount to new bud, and if Netherwing is on the field, this is converted to the Netherwing's HP instead. In other words, it restores Netherwing's HP. I think that's what that means. Is there anything here? Aww. Each time an ally loses or gains HP, Netherwing restores its HP! And because this enemy has oh, it doesn't have besotted. Wait. Loses or gains HP, and she loses it, and everyone loses it because she uses her skill, and that's why you want to use her skill. It's all making sense.
All will be swept away by
Maybe
the
I should
wind.
have skipped using Ronmei's ultimate there and saved it for the next fight. Oh well, too late. Wave 1 of 2. Okay, well, it'll still be around for the rest of this battle. I'm just gonna do this. And then fire my lasers. Roar! Oh, that wasn't that much damage. Interesting. No! No! Stop it! Stop it! You meanies.
In the mood for another beating? Nice second, my friend.
Once again, none of my characters can weakness break these enemies. Love it. Mimi. Let's heal a little bit, and then
Embrace a new
dragon.
life.
Firing lasers. Firing lasers. And then we'll just
You two will head to the
do
nether realm.
this.
Darkness with me.
Alright. And some more. And some more. And some more. Ooh, that's real close to the end. Oh, hey, how did we break their weakness this time? Oh yeah, quantum. What am I talking about? Okay, we're good. Nice. Let's heal with the explosion.
Death protect us. Some value, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh man, this is completely unrelated to everything we have talked about in the stream so far today. Are you guys excited for the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime announcement? They're gonna make Steel Ball Run, I think it's what it's called.
Root here.
I'm a filthy anime-only pleb, but I'm very, very excited.
Embrace a new life.
I think we didn't get a date yet, but we just know that it's coming. So that's pretty darn hype. I've seen almost all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I sadly lost interest during Stone Ocean, which hurts my heart because it was the one that was about all the female characters, and it was the least strong anime adaptation, it seems like. I need to finish it by reading the manga, I've decided, because the Netflix anime, they did something. They must have rushed to animation or something, because it was not the same quality as what we're used to. I'm so behind. I still haven't seen Stone Ocean. That's totally fine. It sounds like, even if you haven't gotten to Stone Ocean, that means you got through, like, at least the first 3 parts or something, right? But,
Please cherish this time.
I don't know. I wonder if one could just start from Steel Ball Run without checking out Stone Ocean. I feel like it's likely. Like, there might be references. It's kind of like, with JoJo's, you never know how much they're going to reference previous parts. Sometimes they reference previous parts a lot, and sometimes they don't. Let's explode, I say, in Minecraft.
Protect us.
I'm not into JoJo's, but I have seen the new season is breaking the internet. Yes! We've been waiting for years, Bladed. It's been a long time of waiting and waiting and waiting. It's a pretty big deal. It's also kind of a big deal because they didn't give us that much information. So I bet people are going online and asking and being like, when is it coming out? Who are the voice actors? Because they didn't give us anything. They were just like, it's coming! And they gave us 2 main visuals for it, I'm pretty sure.
Sound lingers.
Yeah, all the way through Golden Wing. Nice. I know the premise of Steel Ball, and it seems pretty wild. I know that it's a race, it's a horseback race across the Americas, is the most I know. I know that Johnny Joestar, the main character, does not have very good use of his legs. And I think there's a Zeppeli character, maybe, but I don't count on me about that. When entering battle, there's 50% chance to select the wrong target. I hate that. Let's keep going and use all these cosmic fragments on something else. Or I could stop playing because I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. Oops. Oopsie. Man. I need to cook. I was gonna cook today and do something a little bit exciting. So I do want to, like, not stream forever and ever. Ooh. When entering battle, increases allied target's max HP by 20%. This effect additionally increases by 100% of the original value on 4-star rarity allied targets. Oh, that's funny. So that helps out Gallagher, I guess. Upon obtaining this curio, and should you have all the error codes, it will cause the codes to realize accurate and elegant self-iteration. I don't know what that means. Makes me nervous. In case you need to do something, you may suspend you for now and resume it the next time. Oh yeah, I know about that. Yep. It's really handy. I'm so glad that that's there. It's so nice you can pause your progress on any floor. But it just stinks because it's fun playing Divergent Universe and this roguelike mode with a chat there. I'm gonna try this out and see how that goes. Let's keep going. And by keep going, I mean enter the next room and then stop. Oh, pick a boon. This is probably good. When an ally's turn ends, they restore 20 HP equal to 20%. Increase final damage by 25%. Yes. Good. Alright, so we got like more than halfway through the run. I'd say that is pretty darn good. Let's find a picturesque place to end the stream for today. It was delightful to hang out with you all today. A wonderful time was had. I hope you enjoyed it as well. As I said earlier, a couple things. I'm going to be out of town later in the week, so there won't be a Friday stream. Thursday's stream, I was looking at my schedule and I'm like, maybe I could swing a Thursday stream, but I'm not promising it. And I'm definitely not doing a Friday stream. My plan is to stream tomorrow, Tuesday, and the day after, Wednesday. So whatever time or day it is where you are now, I will stream 24 hours from now, and then 24 hours after that as well. Okay? And please support Reverse 1999 content creators and show them some love. Give them some follows and likes and comments and chats and shares and subscribes and whatever. Because I think people are kind of impacted by this whole stupid copyright claim thing. It's not affecting anyone's YouTube channels. It just means that those videos get blocked. And you can't get it unblocked until you use the YouTube editor to mute that audio, and that stuff takes hours, so yeah. You know, we gotta support each other. Watch out for everybody. Let's see, don't forget I've got my Discord. Go ahead and check that out. There's the link in the pinned comment. You can get notifications for when I start stream. You get notifications for when my YouTube video goes up, and you get cute pictures of pet rats almost every day. Not every day. I don't want to spam people too much, but just about almost every day. So check that out for sure. I'm also on Twitter or X, Blue Sky, obviously YouTube and here on Twitch. All those places you can find me as ShinyBotTV. And you guys need to make sure you take care of yourselves, okay? I want you to take care of yourselves. It's very, very, very important to me. Make sure you eat food and stay hydrated. And just checking in on yourself and see if there's anything that, any needs that aren't being met or something like that, you know? It's important. Important stuff. So yeah, that was Castorice. How fun. I feel good about this. I think it was worth it. And it was worth it to stream and have fun with her, with everybody today. But yeah, everybody take care of yourselves. Let's go ahead and end the recording right here. Bye-bye. Alright, and with that, I can run off with a raid to someone else who might be streaming Honkai Star Rail, or somebody else. How about let's support other Reverse 1999 streamers, just like I was talking about. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. Riku is still streaming after 8 hours. Let's go ahead and raid them. Give them some love. They are a fellow Reverse 1999 streamer, but right now they're doing some Honkai Star Rail. So I think that lines up just perfectly. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.